That gets the job done. And now at +7 for the round. We've arrived at a par 5. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut.
This lie's not great.
Nicely done.
And here we are with their 4. Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough. This one's for bogey.
Surely it's going to.
Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Oh, absolutely flushed. Second shot here on the 12th. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
That's not the shot he was hoping for. This is their 5th shot. Here's their 6th shot. This is from miles away. Oh, just missed. And this one's for quadruple bogey. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Oh, what a stroke. Nice little putt to hole, that one. Currently +13 for the round.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Teeing off here on the 13th hole. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. That'll sting a bit. 4 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for par.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. From around 170 yards here.
Went straight down.
A quality shot, that. And he's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 21 feet from the cup.
Remember, there's 2 important parts of a putt. Line and length. Too much length on that one. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. That was a gallant attempt. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
That double bogey on the last hole, well, it's going to leave a mark. There's no doubt about it.
Well struck. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
This would be a great up and down. Big putt for par coming up.
Looks good.
It was on a good line. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hole. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Second shot here on the 16th.
This one could be wet.
The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Trying to forget the bogey on the last as they step onto the tee. Going with the pitching wedge here. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. And here we are with the third shot.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 140 yards.
Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
They're going to need binoculars from back here to even see the hole.
That's disappointing. And a quadruple bogey putt coming up now.
That will work.
Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18.
Hopefully better than the last. Trying to shake off what happened on the previous hole.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Oh, this would be handy if he could bounce right. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Just 3 feet to the cup.
And that wraps up proceedings in this one.
Well, Rich, it's fair to say that this player didn't quite have their best stuff this week.
Not what the player was hoping for at week's end. Hopefully they can find some positives to take with them.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event.
Today's coverage of the Kelly Classic is set to kick off. Luke Helvey alongside Rich Beem, as always, in the booth. Pleasure of being here at Echo Park Golf Club. Rich, what are these players facing as they step up to this first tee?
Well, it's a really cool opening tee shot with the city views in the background. However, don't get lulled to sleep because you got to hit a good tee shot to avoid all 4 bunkers that dot this fairway, both right and left. Second shot slightly uphill to, again, a green that's well protected by bunkers both right and left. An opening par here is a fantastic score.
This is an exciting one, Rich. Let's get into the action.
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one.
Downhill all the way, down grain just a bit. They let it get away from him.
And this next putt here is for a double bogey. Ouch, that's not the way they intended to start their day, Rich.
Nope, it looked like you were out there, Luke. Lucky to get away with a double bogey.
And they'll have to compose themselves now with this tee shot after a double bogey at the last. Second shot on the second.
Nicely done.
And here we are with the third shot. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Oh, so close. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Okay, steady now. Putting for bogey. That's a good putt to make, that one.
And a little slide down the standings after that hole.
Teeing off here at the third hole. That should find the sand. It's a chance for a good shot here from the fairway bunker. Getting ready to play their third. Ooh, that almost went down. This putt for par here. Ouch, that hurts. 3 feet to go here to the hole. The putt goes in, and that's back-to-back bogeys.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Here we are at Echo Park Golf Club, the fourth hole, and it's a big brute of a par 4.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see two massive bunkers and obviously the water. So anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
Uh-oh, this one's out, heading towards the rough.
That's a bit unlucky. Playing their fifth shot. Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. This putt coming up is for triple bogey. That's frustrating. And that brings to an end that hole. Sitting at 8 over for the round. This hole is a par 3. Going with the 7. Good sounding strike, that one. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. 13 feet to the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
Just hammered that through the line. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
No, that's not the shot they wanted. That's a good-looking shot there. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
Bogey putt coming up here. Just didn't drop. It's just about 3 feet away. Sitting at 10 over par for the day. Here we have a par 5. Well played, mate. Second shot here on the 7th. And here we are with the third shot.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I got to say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
I don't want to drop any more shots. Let's make this for double. And there it is. Sitting at 12 over for the round. It's time for a one-shotter. Going with the 5-wood. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. This would be a great up and down. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Getting ready to play their third. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This one will run uphill.
Ooh. Just 3 feet to the cup. Currently 14 over par for the round. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Nicely done. And here we are with the third shot. Close to the surface here, the green side rough. Time for the 5th shot. This next putt for double bogey. That was a gallant attempt. 3 feet to go here to the hole. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The par 5 awaits here, but so does an opportunity. Take full advantage. Second shot here at the 10th. Getting ready to play their third. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Oh, just missed. 20 feet to the cup. Yeah, that's lovely weight. Getting it right up by the hole. Excellent job. The 11th at Echo Park is a par 4 stretching at 430 from the back tees.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green, clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Going with the 8-iron here.
That's really not what we were looking for.
And here we are with the third shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
And gets that putt of distance to go. Well, the 13th hole here at Echo Park Golf Club is not as kind. A big hole at 504 from the tips.
Well, thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down that right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
That's tracking. Yeah, nice to make a mid-range par putt. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. It's like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. Playing from around 160 yards. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. This one's for birdie. It's tracking. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
This putt coming up is for birdie. It was on a good line. Putting for par. Ooh, just missed that one. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey at the last. That wasn't pretty. Hopefully this one is better.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Getting ready to play their third. Came close with that chip. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 17th. Going with the 6-iron here. Attaboy, good shot. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 24 feet from the cup. This is their look at birdie.
Might need to get the feel back on the putting green. 18 feet to the cup. Ooh, right by the hole. And this one is for bogey. Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. All right, one more hole to go. The 18.
Hopefully that double bogey in the last isn't scarring them for life.
Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. And here we are with the third shot. This one is headed to the right. That wasn't their best approach, Beamer. Playing their 4th shot. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
This is a bogey putt coming up. The round now in the books. Good luck next time. Well, Rich, it was great to share these moments with you and all the folks at home.
Lovely being alongside you as well, Luke.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.